that's the reason why certain people don't clean their meat. And people look at you like, you clean your meat? How backwards? What? What?
We cooked up some food earlier on, and now we cooked up this episode. Let's see what we prepared for you. Is it been cooked to perfection, or is it a bit overdone?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
It depends on how the footage turns out. You might not even see nothing.
I mean, you will.
Yeah, all right.
You will. She was cooking up some things.
Wait, Mum.
I did nothing.
Hey. But welcome, guys. Welcome. This is a new temporary set.
Slet.
Lot.
What are we talking about today? Cooking?
Cooking.
Okay, so go on then. Tell me about some cooking.
I will say that we do have an audience member. BB's mother is here, so I am nervous, actually. I feel judged.
She told us don't swear and don't be rude.
Yeah.
Pussy!
So, shit. Yes. I'm going to get slapped later.
Have you got any? No, she ain't got slippers on. She would have thrown it.
Yeah. Aye. But Yeah.
So what did you cook earlier on? Tell me.
What did I cook earlier?
Yeah.
What did we cook earlier? Stop saying me.
You was cooking.
So this is gonna be the first meal that we're ever gonna cook in his house. Because I said I put on like a lot of weight, in the last 2 months. It's not good.
I haven't measured myself, but
you go back to the episodes, you can see my jawline is just getting broader.
You should take a picture of your double chin from the side. We should compare it to the one that we took. Come, let's go.
Can you not?
Just
I said no. Can you not? I said no.
Come on,
I do not consent.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Let's.
It's actually bigger. I mean, you put on a bit of weight. Don't worry. It's okay. It's cool.
So I said,
you're a little chubster now, isn't it?
Shut up.
Usually she'll be coming back at me, but she's actually nervous. I don't know why. Why are you nervous? You're not
I am actually nervous. It's weird, actually. It's quite weird. What was I saying to you? Yeah.
You put on
so
weight.
Yeah, I'm put on weird.
Double chin's got a
Bambino. Anyway.
Like you got.
Alright, yeah. So I said, can we not have takeouts? I mean, one cook. I asked him if he cooked in the house, and he said no. Just be a ramen.
I'm very sorry. I haven't even eaten ramen in this house yet.
Smash.
Genuinely haven't.
So I was like,
the most I've done in this house is cook some chicken goujons and some chips in the air fryer.
All right. Well, yeah. I thought we'd just do something simple.
The house has been upside down.
We'll do something simple.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some steak.
Yeah.
Some garlic and chili broccoli.
Yeah.
Some air fryer chips.
Yeah.
And a creamy peppercorn sauce.
Not just any chips.
Creamy peppercorn sauce.
Beef dripping, triple cooked chips.
Yeah, I didn't triple cook them. I'm only cooking them once, so.
Okay, but they've been cooked twice already.
Nah, it might be triple cooked already.
It might be double cooked and they've been doing it for the third time. Who knows?
Who knows?
Either way, they look delicious.
Who knows? So yeah, we got some steaks.
Yes.
And yeah, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Regardless, it'll be alright.
Alright.
So.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So.
Go on.
I have a cooking amadiato. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. You ready?
Ready.
Rebuke them. Them don't like me, we don't like them. Rebuke them. Them don't like me, we don't like them.
Trample them.
So the title is "Am I the arsehole
right.
for refusing to eat my girlfriend's cooking any longer?"
I thought he was gonna say something different. I thought he was gonna say something different. Carry on.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
First of all, both of you.
Yeah.
Do you think this guy... Is it a guy? Is it a guy? Yeah, it is.
I assume. Well, you never know.
It might be. Who knows?
From the jump.
From the jump, do you think he's the arsehole or yes or no?
No, because she might be a terrible cook. Mama BB, what are you saying? Do you need the caption again? Do you think he's an arsehole?
Yes.
Why is she being shy?
I know, why is she being shy?
Okay.
She says yes from the jump. We'll see.
All right, cool. My girlfriend moved in with me a little under a year ago and she has taken up the hobby of cooking around 6 months ago. She loves it. She has bought all sorts of utensils, machines, cookbooks and loves adding her own twist.
Oh,
She also only works part-time, so has plenty of time for her hobby. You were probably thinking, great, coming home to a home-cooked meal. But nothing is further from the truth. She literally can't cook.
oh no.
The best meal she has ever made have been average or bland. But usually she serves brutally over-seasoned, overcooked crap. I legitimately dreaded coming home because I had to eat it. At first, excuse me. At first, I figured she was a beginner at cooking, so shit happens. I ate it and gave her supportive criticism. Month 2, I started being more blunt as I kept coming home to this, and I can't drive home, and I can't drive home how bad of a cook she is. So I started telling her to wait until I get home so we can cook together. But no, she is done when I get home, more or less. Month 3, I got tired of it and kept trying to get her to let me bring takeout or let me cook when I get home, to no avail. Month 4, I asked her to stop cooking for me again. She didn't listen. I then had yet another serious conversation about this, trying to tell her in the nicest possible way that she is not a good cook and to please wait for me to get home so we can cook together, or to make food only for herself. Again, straight up ignored. So since about a month ago, I just stopped eating what she makes. I either pick something up on my way home or cook myself when I get home. Obviously, she keeps getting mad because she's usually already made me food, but it seems that she finally gets it and has stopped making me food for the past week.
Okay.
But now I get to deal with her sister and mum messaging me about being a douche, hurting her feelings, and how most guys would appreciate it. I do feel like a bit of a douche, but it seems like I tried every avenue to no avail, so I am left with refusing to eat it. Am I the arsehole? Before you go, he put an edit in there.
Yep.
I am here for judgment whether you think I am the arsehole or not, but please first read the post before rendering your judgment, since I have already got several replies where people clearly did not read the post.
Fair enough. Okay.
Cool. So,
Mama BB?
is he the arsehole, yes or no?
No, and it sounds like a reflection of my life.
Okay.
I feel so sad.
Go on.
But I hear him completely, because I am that girlfriend.
Well, you can cook. You can cook.
I can cook, but I don't hear when people say, please don't cook for me.
Okay.
I mean, she can.
Feeder, innit?
She can definitely.
Yeah,
cook.
there's a difference between being a feeder and not being able to cook.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but I feel it, and I feel his frustration because I've been there and done it.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
And not forcing, but you're kind of forcing someone to eat food that they've said, I don't want it.
Yeah.
And then you feel hurt because, why don't I want to eat my food? I think he's lovely, and she's lovely as well because she wants to please him. But I also feel that he's being forced to be strict and hard, and which is he knows he's hurting her feelings, but then she's not hearing him either.
Yeah.
And I think he's being supportive of her. He's trying to give her tips on what to do, what not to do, mostly not what to do, which is don't cook.
Yeah, he's not an arsehole at all.
I don't think so.
At all. He's tried to be vocal. He's tried to communicate. He's being quite insistent. That's only because she isn't listening to what he's saying. And I don't think it's fair that the mum and the sisters get involved. I want to know if they've tasted this woman's cooking.
Hold that thought. The reason why I say hold that thought is because the first comment is, invite them over for a meal so they can experience it themselves. It will either shut them up or lead to them talking to her about her cooking. That is the first comment.
Yeah.
Go on.
How come mummy never taught the daughter to cook, and why did the daughter never take an interest in wanting to cook? What's been the history of this girl's and her cooking?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't hear that, she said, why didn't her mum teach her how to cook? And why didn't she take any interest in learning how to cook before she got to the age of whatever age she is? There's no ages here, but they must be
mature.
At least early 20s, late 20s. It has to be. Can't just be teenagers because they wouldn't be living with each other.
Yeah. I do find it strange. I think the only other thing I could suggest for him is that he could take her to a cooking lesson with him.
Yes.
And they could do it together, so it's a bit of an experience together.
I feel like by him saying, wait for me to get home.
No, I know.
That's sort of very similar.
I know, but you're in a third party area.
Yes.
There's already laid out plan of action, what you're going to be doing, and you kind of have to do it. There's no backing out or she's going to start cooking before he comes or whatever. No, it's a set time. You have to go there and you both are going to be taught how to cook some stuff. I think that would be good.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, it might only be like 3 meals.
Yeah.
But maybe there might be like a good foundation of how to start building flavors.
Actually season, because
exactly.
He said it's over seasoned and overcooked, so she might learn how better timings and whatever.
Yeah, hopefully she'll be able to taste something that tastes good and be like, oh, mine wouldn't taste like that if I was to try it at home.
Yes.
That would be my suggestion. He's definitely not the arsehole though. Your thoughts?
Think so. Not at all. Because do you know what? If I was in his situation, I'd probably do the same thing. I wouldn't have
waited so long.
No, I wouldn't have waited 6 months. Definitely not.
No way.
Definitely not.
For me to get
that's what I'm saying. He had more patience than me.
With all that sodium.
It's too much. It's too much. I would have probably given it. I probably would have given it about 2 to 3 months, because if she is just beginning, then it does take time.
Yeah.
But then if she wasn't listening to me when I said let's cook together, because what you're cooking isn't great.
Yeah.
And it sounded like he did literally talk. He wasn't just saying, "Oh, wait for me to get home." He was like, "I don't like your food. Let's cook together."
Yeah.
And she didn't listen. She just kept cooking and cooking and cooking.
Yeah.
There's a saying. Mm-hmm. What's the saying? If you fail, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, because you can't just try the same thing again and again and again. You actually have to stop, evaluate, see what you did wrong, and improve, and then try again.
Yeah, okay.
You can't just keep trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
One mistake, just put up again.
Innit? Just, I put it in for 20 minutes last time, I'll put it in for 20 minutes again today. Maybe try 18, maybe try 17.
Yeah.
This is how you do recipes and stuff.
Yeah. It's also weird for me because I don't really remember learning how to cook.
No.
So
probably what it was,
yeah.
like me with driving, is you probably see people doing things.
Yeah.
And you take it on, you're like, oh, they did that.
Well, I mean, as the only girl child in a Jamaican household, I had to know how to cook. Yeah. I knew how to cook like a whole Sunday roast, probably by the age of before secondary school.
Yeah, but that's also because you took an interest as well.
I think I kind of had to.
Maybe.
Yeah, and my mum never sat me down and like told me how to do stuff.
Yeah, you just follow it, innit?
You just follow, and then when you there's probably like videos out there, sorry, when I think maybe a black person or black mother's trying to teach you how to cook. And they say, just a little bit of sugar or a little bit of salt, and you start doing it. Too much, man, too much.
I have a video for that.
Yeah.
I'll put it up.
It's a bit extra.
Okay, now, so add the flour. Just pour the flour into the container. No! Too much flour. Why so much flour? Jesus Christ. All right, now, put little water in it. Jesus Christ, the flour drowned. You drowned the flour. Oh, my God.
The first lesson, if you're in a Caribbean household, is you wash your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You wash your meat. Yeah. Yeah. I know that there's a whole I'm saying it's a misconception about washing meat. Yeah. When I buy, like, if you buy like chicken thighs or whatever in a packet, you see the nasty slime and stuff. Even if you go into a butcher's, I don't know if the guy's been coughing up his hands or got a bogey or something on the piece of meat, yeah? And you're telling me just to use that slime and use whatever's on the... No. I'm washing my meat. I'll obviously water. But if you... Salt, lemon or lime or vinegar. Salt is like the last thing if you ain't got no vinegar or citrus stuff. Yeah? And you make sure you move the things away from your sink. You make sure the water is on like... not on a jet, sorry, on like a light, like the water's not coming out fast is what I'm saying, otherwise all of the particles are going to come up. Yeah, and you just wash off and then you just spray and clean everything as you like when you're done. I don't understand why they're saying don't wash your stuff because the place is going to get dirty. We'll just clean up afterwards. That's the whole thing.
Who says that?
Like, there's a thing of, like, there's, even on, like, packet, like, chicken and stuff, some say do not wash poultry because it spreads salmonella or spreads some kind of a germ or something. They're scared of surfaces being contaminated.
Why not just teach people how to clean the surfaces?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not.
I don't understand.
I'm not understanding.
But that's the reason why certain people don't clean their meat. And people look at you like, you clean your meat? How backwards? What? No. Clean your meat, man. I don't want to eat no slime. I don't want to eat no bogey. And I don't eat cough hand, yeah?
Okay.
I'm
On
cleaning
that
my
note,
stuff.
Before you go too far,
Yeah.
name some people you wouldn't eat from and why.
Name some
No, don't name any names. Don't
Yeah,
name
of course
any
I'm
names.
not gonna.
Just give a situation where you was gonna eat from someone, and then now you
I don't really have an example, but because I've always been taught not to eat. You can't eat from anybody's house,
okay,
right?
yeah.
And you shouldn't just eat from anyone.
Yeah.
So I don't really eat from anyone until unless they're family, you see how they do stuff or whatever.
Huh?
Or if I'm going to like a new friend's house.
What about at work when you have like everybody
I don't
brings
know,
in dish?
let me finish. just say you got a new friend, you just go into their house for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm not eating in that house until I see them doing the process.
Yeah.
And then when they get to the dinner time, oh, you want a plate or whatever? No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I ate earlier, I'm cool. Meanwhile, my belly's rumbling. Big smack bowl. You just got you might just see someone doing just out there, mince out of a packet and then a dolmio or something. That's fine if that's what you want. I'm not saying I won't eat that. But what I'm saying is things that I don't like is unhygienicness.
Unhygienicness.
I'm making it a word.
That's a good word.
Unhygienicness.
I like it.
Right? Them no wash them hand. Them no wash them meat. Them no wash their rice. Them no wash them pot. Right? I don't work like that. That doesn't work with me.
Okay.
So no. But in terms of so if it's like a work potluck or anything, we don't really have that. I've never had that where I've worked. But I wouldn't eat from certain people. I've heard stories of people saying that they ain't washing their hands because they don't want to wash their hands. And they're putting on hand dryer in the toilet because they want to act like they've washed their hands.
Do you know what I've heard?
So I'm fine, thanks.
You know what's worse than that? Because at least you know that they're not washing their hands. You know people that use hand sanitizer rather than washing their hands.
Yeah.
That's worse in my opinion.
Nah. Even when people bring cakes and stuff into the office and you see lots of people just grabbing from the plate.
Yeah.
If I'm not one of the first people there, I'm not.
I'm not doing it.
Because people also like to just, pastry. I don't want that one. Put it back.
You know, I also don't eat from people that have cats and dogs, and they see that pet as a member of the family.
Licking their face, licking their hands, and then
their cutlery, and
yeah,
their utensils.
And then you're touching up my tortilla.
They're mixing up a bowl.
Yeah, right.
They taste it and it tastes nice. Oh, you taste that too.
Yeah, right.
And they keep mixing up with the same spoon.
I've seen people drop stuff on the floor, put it up on a plate, and then give it to someone.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And say, they'll be fine with it. No.
Yeah.
No.
I've
had to tell people, at work actually, I had a guy come out, not this recent work, but one time some guy came out the toilet, he was just walking straight past me. I said, bro, go wash your hands. I literally said that to him. He was like, I just blew my nose. I said, but I heard the toilet flush. And he was in there for a while. He was like, no, I just, go wash your hands, man. I don't want to hear none of it.
How old is this person?
Old enough. Old enough. So, nah. Some people you just don't eat from.
Yeah.
Yes, Mama Baby.
Do you have any stories of people you don't eat from?
I could tell you many because I'm very old.
She's like 72.
Hold on.
The lady I worked with.
Go on.
There was a lady I worked with, and tea time, everybody goes round to make everybody a cup of tea. Me nah take tea from nobody. That could be a song.
Yeah.
Missy the woman. Drop the tea bag them in the dustbin and take it out and just say it's
Pardon?
It builds your immune system. Yes, she did in front of me. She dropped the tea bag in the dustbin, right? And put her hand into the dustbin, took it up and continued to make the tea for people. And I challenged her, I said, why are you doing that? So she said it builds immunity, but it's not going to hurt anyone. She goes, and I'm not going to say how many kids because she has many and it's identifiable. But she just said, nothing's happened to my kids.
Dirty rich. Dirty rich.
It builds immunity and character. Immunity and character.
Nah.
See, now, if I saw that at work, You know, not even just conversations would have to happen, but I would be going home.
No.
I'll be going home.
I just didn't allow her to make tea for me, and I told the team why.
Yeah.
And I told them I'm really fussy about my tea because I like it.
That's not even nothing to do with fussy though. You dropped the tea bags in the bin and you took them out of the bin and you're still making tea with it for people.
Yes, that's right.
That's not fussy.
No, I didn't say
that's not fussy.
I didn't say it was fussy. I said I am fussy about how I make my tea, but also I do not want anyone to be giving me contaminated stuff.
That's disgusting.
Trust anyone. I make
That's
my own
disgusting.
tea.
Why would you do that?
Because that's what she does. She said she's not wasting food.
I bet she dropped that tea bag in the bin on purpose.
No,
Why?
she didn't. It's just her.
How do you know?
Because I've seen how she does. She licks things like she used to lick the biscuit then, and if she wasn't happy with what it tastes like, she'd put it back in the packet.
How?
And she used to pick up the. That wasn't the only one. There was a guy. Can I bring back the mic?
Sorry, if you didn't hear that one, the same woman that took the tea bag out of the bin used to lick biscuits, and if she didn't like the taste of the biscuit, put it back in the packet at work.
Yes. And there was our next man, right? And it is not funny. He used to make his lunch, and this particular time, 2 times actually, I witnessed him and I had to cuss him, right? And I did cuss him properly in public, in front of everybody. He had beans on toast for his lunch. And when him finish, him poop, him fart, and everybody was cussing him about that, then he went down to the kitchen area, licked the plate, and put it back in the cupboard.
What?
And I said to him, remember the type of, I'm not going to say what role I do, but you remember what we're dealing with, right?
Mm.
And I asked him, why did you do that? He goes, oh, it's all right. I said, you can't do that. And he's like, oh, I can. It's all right. Don't worry. No one's as tall as me. They won't reach that plate.
Really?
And he shut the thing back. So I took out the plate and I've dropped it on the floor, broke it. And I said to him, that's what's happening to that plate. You can't do that. And he did the same thing with this tea cup that he used to use.
That's disgusting. That is.
Can you beat that?
Nah, I don't think so.
On a positive note, if you did the same thing with a cup, you must have a good tongue game. If you can lick out the cup like that.
That's buzz. She got a face like this.
Not even like that. Her mouth was wide open. Damn.
That's actually buzz. That's buzz. Mind the light.
Don't be nasty on the camera.
Nah.
Hurt my hand.
That's Anyways, what I've got here.
Yes.
So I had a video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you if you would eat from these guys.
The answer's no already, you know. You don't need to.
But you haven't seen how good
No.
their food
I'll
is.
show it to you afterwards.
No. The answer's no. From when you're asking me.
The food look good.
That's why I always take packed lunch with me when I go out.
Alright, let me play it. I couldn't find the video, but
Didn't even know you was recording.
what?
Are you back? Are you back already?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I don't know.
We spent like 10 minutes. I think it was longer than that. What time is it? It's nearly flipping 9 p.m.
It weren't working. So anyway, I'm just gonna describe it.
Basically, she flopped.
Whatever. I'm gonna describe it and we can put it behind us so you can see what we're saying. Yeah. So there's these guys, Scranvan or something. I can't remember the name, but again, it will be up there.
You've been watching this video for the past 10 minutes. You don't know what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called.
Can you just go and look, please?
No.
That's terrible. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh.
That's bad, man. You know. I told you I'm honest. You guys just coming at me like that.
I just don't get how you've been watching the video for so long and you don't know what it's called. What's it called?
After all that.
The Scranzit van.
The Scranzit van.
Yeah.
Okay. It was close.
All right. So yeah, on TikTok, their handle is the Scranzit van. You know,
Yes.
and there's always like videos of them cooking stuff
Yes.
in their car, and there's one particular guy. He's
In
always
their
like
van.
in a van.
That's why it's called the Scranzit van.
Yeah, exactly.
Not called the Scranzit car, is it?
Anyway, yeah, they got like a little Bunsen burner on their lap. They got a frying pan. They sometimes use other pans and stuff. But in this particular video, I was going to show you them making spaghetti bolognese from scratch.
You got today's Pedro.
Well, homemade bolognese, homemade sauce, homemade everything.
I don't know what he's got.
In a van. And they got like work hands and stuff. The guy in particular, he uses a Stanley knife to like cut up onions like in his hand. He ain't got no like chopping board or nothing.
Onions, garlic.
Onion and garlic, as always. Onion and garlic in everything. Straight in. Are you happy with onion and garlic, Arch?
Not really, but happens anyway.
I'm not putting a lot in.
No, the onion's alright, because that's in bolognese anyway, innit?
You're not putting a lot in, apparently.
No, the onion's fine.
Spring onion. Nice in thin slice left.
Yeah, so, but he probably cooks it from scratch. No like dolmio or nothing like that.
Fair enough.
He uses onion, garlic, can't remember, and then like beef mince and stuff.
Oh, he's treated it to mince.
I've been to the juice section
Yeah,
now.
he's gone to the yellow label, hasn't he?
Got to be done, hasn't it?
Yeah, with mince. Expensive mince, innit? Why couldn't he from me now?
Get that in there, Arch. Done it all in, yeah?
Get it all in.
Get it all in.
He makes a tomato sauce with like actual cherry tomatoes,
Does
cuts
he
them
peel
up
the
and stuff.
panties off of the tomato?
No, not peel the panty off them though.
Homemade bolognese tomato sauce. No dolmio around here.
No, I'm a dolmio. Dolmio learnt off me. That pepper and
Look at that, nice, all mussed up
mashed
and
up.
that. Does look nice, doesn't it?
This is going to have a kick, this.
He's actually added meat and sauce together today.
So
So that don't look nice. Tell you now, that looks nice. Smells lovely.
Does, doesn't it?
No.
No, but yeah, no, he actually looks alright. But I'm not being funny. If you look at him, he just looks like working men
Yes.
with like, and obviously you might be handling meat and stuff.
Look.
How they washing their hands and stuff?
They didn't wash their hands. You saw their hands.
Yeah.
Are you
You guys will
acting
see
like
that, but-
you acting like we'll put
what
the
I'm
video
saying-
behind us as we're talking.
The end of it, the food actually looks alright.
It looks delicious.
Yeah.
But you know what though? You know when they used to put the 5-star rating on the doors back in the day
Yeah.
when they first started doing it? The best Chineses I ever went to.
They look dirty, innit?
No, they didn't even look dirty. They had like 1 and 2-star ratings.
Do
There
you know
was one
why?
in Thornton Heath.
I don't know that one.
I went there. Oh no, you won't know. But there was one in Thornton Heath. I went there probably twice a month for like 6 months, and then on the 6th month we saw it that it had a 2-star rating. I was like, oh.
Do you know
That's
why?
it tastes so good.
Maybe they don't wash their pots and pans and it just accumulates flavour.
Yes.
Can I just say something? That is what the woman at my workplace was saying. That the dirty practice that she had makes everything taste better. And it builds a community. So it's proven.
I don't know about building up beauty. But
Improves the flavour.
I mean, I do know that part. If you don't cook your pots and pans, if you don't clean them,
do I want to eat mildew? No, I do not. I'm not dealing with that stuff.
depends what you're cooking.
I'm
Isn't it?
not. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, all right. So yeah, when the food's actually done, it looks really good.
Looks delicious.
It actually looks alright.
Look, oh yeah. Oh, that is actually. You can't. That for dinner.
Oh, Jay, come on, man.
What sweet noise is that? Obviously, get some cheese on there. We have cheese with everything. We love it. A bit big, them ped.
No, it'll melt.
Look at them hands. Them hands have seen some things, man.
Take some work, these. man.
Yeah, they have. With cheese hot floor and that.
But knowing that they didn't wash their hands and stuff, and they're using a Stanley knife and stuff, I don't know if they're washing them. I'm not coming at these guys because they actually look really good.
Yes.
They probably do like clean their stuff and stuff.
No,
but I'm
they
just
don't.
saying,
They don't.
take it at face value because I didn't see anything being cleaned.
Okay.
You eating that? Are you
Yes.
eating it? All right, fair.
100%.
I wouldn't.
I may not eat the whole meal, but I'm going to try some, and I bet it's freaking delicious.
That is its taste test.
I know.
Yeah.
My man chewed it. My man chewed it.
No, I wasn't saying
Oh,
that.
it's fine.
Unreal.
What do you for?
Cheese, got some cheese.
Unreal ped.
Yeah, give us a bit, please. Innit? Get a whip and a whirl. Like so. Yeah, get a big one.
Very good.
What are we saying, Arch?
It's just getting better now.
Well,
10-10 spag ball all day. Everyone come down for Pedro spag ball.
All right.
If they gave me a plate, I would tell them don't give me a plate. I'll tell them give me a little saucer.
Yeah.
Put 1 little tablespoon of the beef mince and 1 little tablespoon of pasta, and I'll try it. I bet it will bang. It'll be delicious.
All right.
I bet it will be delicious.
Yeah, all right.
Do you really think that half of these takeaways and stuff that you go to are any cleaner than that? Let's be real and honest. I mean, I hope so. But if you're being real and honest, do you really think that half of these restaurants that you're going to and takeaways that you're going to are actually cleaner than that? It's only because you've seen it.
Yeah, I hope so. So yeah, there's rules and regulations. There are rules and regulations at that van.
So I'm just going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I know you've worked in health and safety before.
Yeah.
There's rules and regulations for health and
Yeah,
safety.
I know.
Right?
Not everyone.
Do people follow rules and regulations?
No, but they're supposed to. So when I find out that they haven't,
what percentage
there'll
of
be
people?
uproar.
Okay,
but if I'm looking
what
at
percentage of people do you think follow the health and safety rules and regulations that are meant to be there?
I don't know, man.
Just give a random number.
Listen, but I'm saying if I saw it being done like that, no, I'm not eating it.
All right, cool.
I'm not seeing that they're cooking like that in a restaurant.
Just before I left Margate,
yeah,
we went to go and get a dirty burger from that burger van. Do you remember?
Did we?
Yes, the one that's outside Home Bargains and B&Q.
We didn't get one.
Yeah, we did.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
What did I get?
I think we both got a quarter pounder of cheese.
No, that wasn't me. 100%. Nope.
Nah, we did.
It wasn't me. Nope.
How are you forgetting this? I wouldn't have done it with anybody else.
Not me.
She's pretending like she don't know.
Another big old black lady.
She doesn't want to admit that.
No, I would eat from them.
And the people there were nasty, but it's fine. It's cool.
What are you talking about?
The burger van outside the Tingers. I think it was called the Hungry Mule or something like that. Whatever.
Either way, I'm happy to eat from a burger van. I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think they clean their hands? When was the
I
last
hope.
time? Okay.
But I'm not eating nothing where I can see someone's handling my food with just their bare hands.
Fair enough.
Can I tell you something? Bring me the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Microphone lady.
I was up Fulham Road. Me and my sisters were there. We all saw this guy. He was walking down the road. He was saying, howling up everybody. Hi, 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 hi. He went down the side road next to Santander. He took out his things, did a pee, put everything, had a shake, put everything back, turned around and shook someone's hand. The traffic warden's hand, and then went back on his stall and carried on serving people.
That's disgusting. I don't know where you keep getting these. That's grim. I mean, I can see it happening, but no, man.
On that
You
note.
can't trust anyone.
On that note, just let us know.
You can't trust people, man.
Some of your cooking fails. Tell us some people you wouldn't eat from and why. I would actually like to see that. Genuinely like to see that. But yeah, let us know. Talk to us tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a good weekend.
Hope you enjoyed this odd episode.
See you in a
bit different.
In a bit.
But yeah.
Happy Saturday.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. What are you doing there, Pio?
Well, ordinarily I'd have a pestle and mortar to crack some peppercorns. So I'm going to be making a creamy peppercorn sauce to go with our steak. All right, let's see what these grill monks are saying.
Oh.
All right.
It's all right. Can you toss a salad that good as well?
I'm a good tosser, can I say?